Testing, 1, 2, 3, biceps and triceps. This is take 3 of the voiceover, baby. Welcome to the Thunderdome. Skull crushers first and foremost. You just want to bring that weight down, bring it right to your forehead with the easy bar, and get those skull crushers in. We got 4 sets of 10, and then going into easy bar, closed grip press. On both exercises, you want to focus on those triceps as you're bringing the weight down, and make sure you're controlling those arms. You don't want to move your arms as much when you're working on triceps. You want to actually focus on the muscle group as you're lifting it. I'm telling you, listen to me. I wish I could look you in the face right now. If you're focusing on the muscle group that you're lifting, you're going to receive gains much faster. And then we got wide grip on the easy bar with these curls, bringing it in the mid grip, and then also closed grip. But if it's your first time on my channel, if it's your first time checking out the content, all I'm trying to do is show people how easy it is in order to be able to go to the gym, catch some gains. All you got to do is just keep on showing up, develop that discipline, and actually show up every day, even if you don't want to go. I mean, I'm normally talking motivation, but here in the past couple of days, I've realized how much more important it is to actually develop some discipline. When you don't feel like going, you go. When you're sad, you go. When you're happy, you go. When you're excited, you go. You just got to learn to actually start going. And this is all I'm trying to prove to you. These exercises cook me, so excuse my facial expression. But I don't want to be like any other YouTuber or fitness guy who does steroids and only shows you the clean exercises. The whole objective of the channel is to actually make my content relatable so you can actually see what goes on in the gym. These are bilateral curls. Bilateral meaning you just switch arms as you're going, which gives you plenty of time to be able to execute good form. You want to let the weight come straight down. You see how my arm straightens up. You bring it right back up. Try not to move your arm as much, and that's going to hit the tippy top of those biceps. Gonna get the tip of the bicep going. I really haven't lifted in 2 years, so bringing up and getting my biceps together has been exciting. Doing legs has been rigorous. I really like to torture myself in a good way. If you've never seen any of my content though, do yourself and me a favor and go check out some of the old videos, especially if you're just now getting new or acquainted to the gym, or if you've been in the gym for a while. They're pretty entertaining. I like to actually just show actual progression, and that's pretty much the point of the channel, is to just help people realize that stop paying attention to everybody else. You're going to be able to receive the maximum amount of gain. If you want to give this workout a try, it's full of supersets. These past, the third phase of the buff dudes 12-week plan is nothing but supersets. The leg days are absolutely rigorous and torturous. My legs are hurting right now from what I did today. I actually pre-record all of these videos, so I'll come back and do a nice little voiceover so you guys can actually get to know me, and actually I can just critique my own lifts. I highly suggest you record yourself in the gym, or record yourself sometimes just to be able to see what you actually are doing, because I never really noticed I had extremely bad form on a lot of my lifts. You use the rope. I normally do this a lot smoother, but of course, because the camera's on, it looks like I'm struggling. But you can just tie a nice little knot for these tricep extensions, supinated and pronated tricep extensions, and then going into my own little tricep circuit. When you're doing triceps, you just want to make sure that you keep your elbow in as tight as possible. I was always told to imagine a towel in between your body and your tricep, and if you can't do that, then just get a towel. If you keep the towel in between you and your body, then that should be the proper form that you start to achieve. My arms did not look like this 6 weeks ago. My arms did not look like this 2 weeks ago. So if you're just not getting into the gym, maybe you should go check out those videos because it can actually give you some sort of motivation. Or you can work out with me the entire time and I can help you be able to get to whatever goal you're trying to reach. The gym isn't a place to be scared of. It's not a place to actually like fear. And that's basically what I'm just trying to get across to anybody that actually needs to hear the message. These tricep extensions, man, they actually feel really good. You have to raise the weight. Excuse me. You have to raise the weight in order to be able to feel it in your body. So when I do it with 2 hands, I like to turn the weight up just a little bit more just so I can be able to get that good stretch. I don't ego lift at all on any of my lifts. So if you want to go back and check out some of them, I will lower the weight if I feel like it's too much. I will higher the weight if I feel like it's too little. And you basically want to lift within a moderate to difficult zone when you're trying to reach optimal muscle growth. You don't want to ego lift at all because then that means you won't be back next week. You want to come back, don't you? I want you to come back. Look at you watching the video. I appreciate you. Here, I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys some pull-ups, weak angle. But I mean, hey, I'll always do more than whatever the list entails. It's probably because when I first started lifting, I lift with a D1 basketball player. I be doing bench, man, and I look down and dude is doing push-ups, or he's doing jumping jacks, or he's doing core. So every single time I'm lifting, I try to push myself to the maximum every single time. Maybe here in the near future, I'll bring a mic in, lift out with me the whole time. My exercises tend to take about an hour to an hour and a half, but after about 11 weeks, I'm pretty proud of my pull-up progression. I couldn't do pull-ups for like the first 6 weeks of this plan, so I'm pretty proud of like this progression, and I know you can get to this too. And if you're already at this, congratulations. If you'd like to actually learn any other lifts, you can check out some of the other previous content. Anyways, peace.